BLASTMUSIC247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time.
Hello. It was like it jumped out raw. Hey, and welcome to the 50th episode of SXP MetaMorphosis 365. I am your host, Melikia K, Courtney, and I am a lot excited. We're going to start the same way that we always start together because it's important to be consistent. It's important to have our playtime and learn in our growth time. And same time, it's important to be grateful. All right, let's get to it. So thank you to BLASTMUSIC247. If you haven't followed the station, please do follow the indie radio station, follow the YouTube channel, follow everywhere you're going to find it and all across the streaming devices and Twitch and all that wonderful stuff like that. So find it, BLASTMUSIC247. And I am going to share with you that lovely little magical thing that I always share with you guys just to make it simple and easy. Bam, there you go. Hit that QR code. Okay, awesome. And then while you're at it and you're follow Melikia K, Courtney YouTube channel as well. All right, 3, 2, 1 more second, and poof, let's make that disappear. We're going to take care of a couple of things right out the gate because I have guests today and it's a playtime night. Celebration, little sipping, some happy times. I'm very excited to have been with you guys for 50 episodes out the gate. Let's get to this. I told you about I know amazing people. I love them and they love me back. And I'd like to introduce you once again to my lovely Patricia Frudenberg. Listen up.
Enter the deceased for which it sends one app on a world wide web with tributes and memories for all because everybody wants to be remembered. I pledge allegiance to Instagram of the United States of emotions and to the deceased for which it sends one app on a world wide web with tributes and memories for all because everybody wants to be remembered.
Hey, and that is again Patricia Frudenberg. She is the founder of Miss You Graham. Definitely connect with her. You want to find sun energy, you will find it in Miss Patricia. Tap that, get that app, and everybody understands what it is to lose someone. So this is a very helpful tool. Thank you for being our March partner. Appreciate you. All right, and then we'll get to some other good stuff a little bit later on. I want to go ahead and get some guests up here and begin our conversation. Already I have 2 folks here that I'm going to let them introduce themselves as I normally do. It's simple that way. Love them dearly. Let's go. Scott arrived first, so let's pop him on up.
Hey, partner.
Hello. How are you?
I'm excited for your celebration. Well, 50. Like the big
Yeah, you are in and out. I thought it was me. Come close. I can hear you, but it's going in and out a little bit. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I'm very excited to be here to celebrate 50 episodes. I
appreciate you being here. I'm going to let you work out your audio, and I'm going to bring Sharente on up here to have that conversation. Hey, Sharente, how are you?
Hey, hope you can hear me well and
I hear
swell.
You well.
Yay! And I did.
Uh-oh. Well, I heard you very well. Go through.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I just was shaking.
Okay.
That was it. I was shaking this. Yes, I'm congratulating you on your
Bigger.
50th because I talked about you this morning while I was doing my makeup. I was like, I have to make sure it stays all day. I got a guest on my friend's 50th podcast episode. So I'm here. Hi, y'all. My name is Sharente Carr. I'm based in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm an influencer, business coach, and IT consultant. Yes, I'm a best of all the worlds, but I'm also fun, and I'm everyone's abundant bestie because I be doing the most. And I'm here to help you thrive as you live your life. Yes.
Absolutely. His call. Let's hit it again. Let me see if I can hear you this time.
You hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right. Scott Harrell, aka Father Time, co-founder of Partners in Rhyme. During my day job, I am the owner and founder of Harrell Consulting Group, a business consulting firm specializing in business funding for startups, bringing product to market, asset acquisitions, being the bridge to your business tomorrow.
Awesome, man. We heard you all the way through that. Good stuff. So it was a joy to invite you guys to come play with me. You guys have been along for the ride, and I really am grateful for y'all. So it only made sense to invite you to come and then have this moment with me. Like, I wanted to focus on celebration tonight and then just kind of celebrate consistency. I don't know that people really take time to celebrate consistency, but I think we should. Like, it's so important, or at least to me. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Ladies first, Sharente.
I knew he was going to go there. Okay. Let me get my Scribe out. I will say for me, it's definitely worth the celebration. I know for me, I got a YouTube play button, my silver play button, and I wasn't going to celebrate myself. I had to get reminded because sometimes I forget me, and it happens like that. That's why I have amazing friends like you and Scott on the yacht. And I can say is that I actually made sure to celebrate me actually opening and waiting and like actually be like, yes, I was consistent. Yeah, I did get 100,000 subscribers, and I will celebrate this because this is an accomplishment. So today, making it to 50, you have made it to a serious accomplishment. Majority of podcasts have already ended by now. I really hope you know that. And it's due to inconsistency. So I will say, let's get to 100 episodes, and you're going to be one of the top people, if that makes any sense, because not a lot of people get to 100 episodes. It doesn't happen. So I just wanted you to know that.
Yay! I got my colors to get my section celebration in there. What you got in your cup? Oh, you know what? Bag that. I should have asked the master to ask that question. But first, let me answer that one question for me. How do you feel about the consistency? Is it as important to you as it is to me?
It's critical to me because consistency, if you look in any aspect of life, consistency speaks to the foundation of what's being created. If you don't have consistency, you don't know what you have, what you're building, what you're forecasting forward, or where you came from. So, to me, consistency is the very foundation of everything. And if you want to build a wonderful podcast, a wonderful relationship, a wonderful anything, it has to start out with consistency, because then you know who and what you're dealing with and what that means for you in it. So absolutely, it's important.
And I thought it was so cool. Like, it was so much fun to celebrate with Sharente when she hit got her gold. Oh, it was her silver, right? It was silver.
No. Here, I claim the gold. No. Keep it. That's a million. I want the million.
Coming. The gold is coming.
I want the million.
Do you have it close by so you can celebrate and share it?
BRB. You know, I take 3 seconds.
Cool. Go ahead. And while she's grabbing that, Scott, if you want to share, like, is there something that was like dope and amazing for you and has you celebrating? Hey, Artie.
What was that question again?
Is there something that you have that you're celebrating or that you got to celebrate? Wait a minute, Artie's supposed to be in here. I just thought about that. Like, wait, what are you doing outside? Come inside. Go ahead.
Sharente is back.
Okay, you can go ahead and share your story.
Well, I mean, I'm really excited about the things that are going on with you. I still have things that I am working on bringing to conclusion. I feel I'm right around the corner from great things, and one of the things, especially when some of those things that I'm working on can be hard, be tedious, and be infuriating at times. That keeps me going is watching your consistency, watching you drive through, watching you stay at it. You know, you don't throw up your hands, so how can I throw up my hands? And you know, it's that is one of the ways you are a leader, and helping people stay true to their course by watching you stay true.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Gratitude, much gratitude. So Sharente, go ahead and give us that.
Now you guys can't see it.
Okay,
Okay,
right there.
It's my background. 1 second. I'm gonna turn off my chill background to make sure y'all can see it up and close and personal.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
And something that's unique about this, a lot of people don't actually have an emoji on theirs.
Oh.
This actually slipped through. There was a short period of time that they were allowing this. According to my sources now, this is not getting allowed at all. So to me, this is even extra unique because they did it. And this is before they shrunk these too. I literally got mine 2 weeks before they shrunk them down to even tinier size. So like you when I said like you never know, and it comes with a nice little I say a nice little letter, but that letter made me cry because it's like you remember your first subscriber and you remember your 100,000 subscriber, and you just have more to go kind of thing. And it's just a very encouraging message from the CEO, and it was like I said, this was really nice to receive. And I'm proud of myself for not opening it right away. I had patience. I treated it like Christmas. And I celebrated with my friend in person. We shot some content. It's on my page and stuff like that of me actually opening it for the first time. And I can say consistency does win out because last year I just wanted 100,000 subscribers because I wanted one of these. And then I also wanted to get fully monetized. And this happened and monetization happened in the exact same week.
Oh,
the exact
let's
same
go.
day, actually. So for me, the consistency paid out. I was doing like 112 shorts literally a month. In addition to doing multiple live streams and all the in-betweens. Like I was pumping out lots of content and it was all different. Nothing was similar. Nothing was the same. Everything was unique. And I can say that that's why I said I'm really proud of you because I know what it takes to have a podcast. I have multiple, and the work stream is ridiculous. The planning, the cleansing of your spirit before you can actually go in front of the people, because we know when we go, we're going to heal. And when we go to heal, healing means that we got to heal ourselves first and all the in-betweens before we can go out to any other person. So I get you. And that's why I said this, it means a lot to me. Have I hung it up in the house? No. Why? Because I like bringing it different places. I don't need this to be sedentary. It's gonna move with me. Move here.
Let's go visit. That's so dope. I'm so excited for you. And Artie, if you didn't see my message in the chat, check your email. The link, guest link is in your email. So come on in here and play with us. I'm super excited by your efforts. Like you have done, I've gotten to watch you. Wee! And it's been an amazing ride. I feel like that one video with the pig hanging out the window and he's got the pinwheel and literally it has been a dope ride. It's been a dope ride, and you are an inspiration as well. And I gotta say, when it comes to thank you, Devil, wait a minute, damn it, why is you in the chat? You're supposed to be in here too. Hello. I invited all my playtime people to come and play with me. Yay, yay, yay. I bet y'all ain't check y'all email. So anyway, on that note, check your email. You very well may have a love note in there. And it may have been from the no, I think it may have been from the business email, but it might have been from the one with my name. So happy hunting. Go find your link. Come play with us in here if you're able to. Welcome. And thank you so much for the love and the encouragement. You guys, I am super grateful for you. And let's pop into a conversation real quick of the forward. Okay, so we all know we had starting points. Business owners, entrepreneurs, hell, pre-corporate, you know what I mean? And just busy, jobby, right? So career. We've all been down all of those roads, right? Right? Yes, me, sure. You too. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Show our hands, children's. How? Okay, but anyway. Yep, high and 5, y'all. Like you too, damn it. Listen, I'm gonna throw a fit if y'all don't get up in here. Hi, you in the chat. Slide up in here, sir. You have it in your... It's in your email. But hi. Okay, great. Get the face. Okay, so the question is forward. For people who are looking to do anything, it doesn't have to be podcasts. It doesn't have to be, oh, you're studying. Okay. Him got that homeworks. I get it. But you're welcome to come play with us. And I could have sworn I read that email to the tune of all the way out. And I asked, how far is all the way out? But that's my question we're going to have to talk about later. Okay, great. So for anyone who wants to do anything, podcast, business, entrepreneur, hood or ship, one of the two, because it's either the hood or it's a ship, whatever. What is the best advice you would give to them attached to being consistent? What else do they need in their bowl or their cup to do it?
So, might I jump in here first? You're on deck.
I'm okay. I'm just rocking to the music.
I think you're going to be a great palate cleanser after I start. Because when you asked that question, the answer came there. The start of it is a little dark. Okay.
Ooh.
But it will make sense. It is said, and those who have gone down this road have testified to, when they have finally made up their mind to unalive, there's a certain peace that comes, right? Why do I point that out? The most dangerous, the most powerful, the most unstoppable thing is a made-up mind. When you have finally made a decision that this is what you're going to do, there is now not a point of plan B, plan C, there is only, okay, if this thing didn't work, you have to get up and figure it out another way. If this thing didn't work, you got to get up and figure it out another way. For those of you like myself who have read Sun Tzu, Art of War, one of the chapters speaks about putting your military in a position where there is no other choice but victory, death or victory. And if you really want to do something, it's not about putting your toe in the water. It's not about, just trying it out. It's not about hobbying it or this, that, or the other. There isn't a billionaire out there that did it for a hobby. There isn't somebody who magically came into running a country or running a corporation or being at the head of the table for all the board just by doing it part-time whenever they felt like it. If you're going to do a thing, make up your mind to do the thing and know that's the thing you're going to do. Once you do that, everything else begins to fall into place, because now you're not questioning what you're doing. You're now answering, how do I do it?
I'm going to let that sit there for a minute. And I'm also going to say 988. If you are thinking about unaliving yourself, there's a hotline for you. 988. You can call it or you can text it. It's so simple. 988. Okay. And I really appreciate your answer. It's very true that my mother used to tell me that the made up mind. What can it do? And that's such a it's a beautiful reminder, and it's a beautiful truth. So I appreciate you sharing that, and that's definitely bomb advice. I'm tossing it to you, Sharente.
Palette cleanser.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it from a couple different directions. I'll first take it from a biblical sense, and then I'm gonna take it to the more practical sense. And you're like, biblical, Sharente? Calm yourself. I'm not gonna give you a scripture because I don't know where to find this in the Bible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, I don't know where the book, the set. Okay, cool. But it's I put off the old man and put on the new man, which is renewed in the knowledge of him who has created us. That's first. You want to create this whole newness. That means that old self has to go. And what I mean by that is whatever you were doing to sabotage yourself from winning, you're going to stop doing it, which means you're going to have to get comfortable getting uncomfortable a whole lot, because you're going to be in the unknown, as Scott was saying, the darkness, because there is dark before there is light. And that's okay, because creation, it's amazing. That's creation right there.
Yep.
And if you can also remember, research, develop, create/execute, and then teach it, and keep cycling through that process and never stop. And lastly, get your emotional intelligence in check.
Oh my God.
And get all those triggers taken care of. Let people trigger you, because the thing is you're going to start triggering people, and you're gonna be like, why are they so upset with me? Because now you're now you're laying the landmines around places, not realizing you are, because you're just loving yourself and you're just shining your light. But that makes them fill all the holes that they have inside of them, and then they buck up against that. So don't be upset when your circle changes around you and when your environment changes around you. That's a normal part of the process. It's a part of the shedding of that old self and shedding of that skin. And that's completely, absolutely okay. And I can also say this is get you a good support team in place as well. Because without a good support team, when you have those dark days, you need to call a friend. You need to phone a bestie. Okay. Hi, bestie Melikia. Hi, bestie. Hi, bro. Hey, Scott. I talk to my besties. I have a heart to heart, because I'm like, hey, my heart is hurting. And I don't know what to do. I don't want to continue forward. I want to completely give up. And I don't know why I'm here, but I also know dark comes sometimes before the dawn. And I realized that all of my things were on the opposite side of that. The blessings that I was asking for came after I went through and felt my feelings. Didn't shun them off. I felt my feelings, and then I moved past it. It was uncomfortable. I'm gonna say, it's gonna be honest. It was uncomfortable, but I felt them, and because I felt them, and I didn't really express them. I did not multiply them, so they were able to leave me expeditiously. Okay, I just want y'all to really follow that train. You got to feel the feelings, and then when they leave, they leave. But if you don't feel the feelings are going to come back one way or another, even through your body. Knocking. So be mindful.
Knocking. And what's crazy is I had a moment today, and so I moved into second phase. I did do with the feelings, and I'm not conversationalist. Me and Sovereign Divine got to talk about this, because I was just like doing. And Spirit was like, all right, what's wrong with you? I'm like, listen. So it was, and I know I was also working with without resistance. Okay. And that is super important to me. Like I know not to pick up the resistance of it. I'm not fighting it. It literally is what you're saying. We're not fighting it. I'm going to feel this. I'm going to verbalize exactly what I'm feeling. And then from that, I can let go of those emotions and move into 3. Make some decisions. You know what I mean? So it's been, I have a voice today. Can we say sovereign to God? Sovereign to God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Praise him.
Even singing sentences was challenging. Last week it was off the chain. It was off the chain. And even when I did podcast last week, it was like I had to use training to breathe. It was wild. So it's nice I'm not back at 100%, but man, I'm close. So and here's something too. So 50th episode, grateful for that. Let me tell y'all business. So at one point, I don't know what's going, like, it's been so many spiritual things going on, y'all, that I'm just like, wow. Now, y'all know I've already had a few episodes where I've had that invitation to exit the body and just be ghosts, right? Just go. And with this sickness, it was so interesting. Like, I don't know that it was an invitation to exit, but it was an invitation to walk through. And in this walkthrough, I got to see, it was like pages of dimensions. So just turning, like flipping. Very simple, very simple. And at one point, I was so jacked up. I'm so jacked up, it was great. But I felt that I could literally feel and see the transitioning point from that sickness back to health. It was the wildest thing. It was the wildest thing, because like normally I experience it, but to see it and experience it and know what it was, I was like, okay, this is different. So I'm on extra gratitude. I see Shonda made it in the building. I'm gonna give her a second to adjust herself. And before we bring our sunshine on up, give me 5 things that you're grateful for. Go, Sharente.
I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful that I can pay all my expenses. I'm grateful that I got a period. I know that's a personal. I'm grateful I was able to do my makeup, and I'm grateful for all of my besties.
Oh, good. Scott.
Okay. Yeah, I'm grateful I don't have a period. Grateful for my partner. Grateful for my mother. Grateful for my boys. Of which there are 3, so that counts as 5. And I guess, yeah, I'm so thankful I don't have a period. So thankful.
That
oh Lord
was excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
I had to close my mic so I halfway down right quick.
Can I just explain for a second? So I haven't had it in over a year. That's why I'm so thankful, because that means I'm not stressed. So like, that's why I'm like, I normally don't get one. So that's why I'm like, this is like big gratitude, because I'm like, my body is back in alignment. So let me give that further explanation. So that's why. Okay, I'm quiet again.
You're fine. And you definitely sparked some gratitude for Scott. I'm hollering. I'm bringing you up.
I'll give further explanation. I've never had one, and I'm going right back to the consistency piece. And
really?
I'm staying right on line with that.
Really? What's going on, Sunshine? How you doing, lovely?
Peace.
So you hopped up here in gratitude moment. Give me 5 things that you're grateful for, and introduce yourself while I catch my breath, because that sent me.
Just breath. Grateful for breath. Grateful for my existence, my evolution, my royals, and the what they call it when you make up words, the stick-to-itiveness.
Let's go for it. We'll make up a word and it.
And my resilience to, keep doing what it is that I do, that I was designed to do.
Yes. You are an amazing giver and a caring person. Thank you, Troy. Hey, everybody over there, y'all supposed to be in here. Ha, everybody else will. Come in here. It's nice and warm. The people are friendly. Okie dokie. So we are running up on that 30 mark. I'm going to ask you guys to get your poetries together. If you intend to share something tonight, you are welcome to share something tonight. It's not a mandatory type of thing. But if you are sharing, it is a good time to get that ready. I'm going to go ahead and take care of some station business. And then we will be back. Everybody raise your hands. You know how you do it. Scott. Wee! Sharente. Wee! Shine. Wee! Okay, everybody took a ride with me. Gotta be here to do this. Do. Let's see. We'll be in a mood. Like, I really like this song, so you guys are gonna get this too. Remember, I told you to go over and follow BLASTMUSIC247.com and then also register. I don't even know if I said that part today, but register as an artist over there and register as a fan so that you can take part in all the amazing things that are going on. And let's do this.
Everybody can't reach like, everybody can't dream like, everybody can't be like, everybody can't be like you. Everybody can't reach like, and everybody can't dream like, everybody can't be like, everybody can't be like you. I understand you got your own thing going. Merely on down the stream, you better keep on rowing. They try to knock your self-esteem, you better keep on glowing. Don't let nobody in between that future you be knowing. So here's my message to you. Ain't no person on earth that can outdo you. Be yourself until yourself. You'll be honored that you knew you. Only you can be your rock when it ain't no one else around. And if you don't love yourself, then the only way is down. But I believe in you. I see you got some dreams in you. Full speed ahead, I see you got some steam in you. Just keep chugging away. Be grateful for every day that you get to bless the world with such a beautiful face. Let your shadow make the chase. Let your heart dictate the pace. Let your mind give you the strength and let your spirit run the race. I bet your ancestors cheering, seeing the path you clearing. Nothing worth fearing, every lesson worth hearing. But every now and again they try to break you. Lean into them wounds even though they might be painful. And when they heal the scars, that's when you gon' see a breakthrough. I'm praying that you make do with every resource within your grasp. Multiply it forth and be generous with your math. Kindness in your hand, willing to understand that every single second you get is another dance. And every single moment you breathe is another chance to do something you love, to always rise above. Parting for the past, don't let that trauma beat you up. Be gentle with your mental and everything you done been through. End of the day, you're the reason I grabbed a pencil, so I could draw you up a motivational stencil. Tracing the inspiration, make way for the destination. 'Cause trust me, I can see all of the places that you're headed. And I'm here to let you know you ain't gonna never reach a dead end. Everybody can't reach like, everybody can't dream like, everybody can't be like, everybody can't be like you. Everybody can't reach like, and everybody can't dream like, everybody can't be like, everybody can't be like you.
Okie dokie dokie dokie. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was Demi Day, and the song is titled Be Like You. Just like Demi Day, you can have your music played right here on a podcast that is operating with Blast. All right, so that said, we took care of first information. Let's share this with you while we're sharing things. This is important to know. On Blast Music 247, we have a bunch of awesome podcasts. Let's get a peek at what we have. Boom. Okay. So be sure to check in with Blast. Some of the podcasts have changed days. I do know that our video gamers changed days, and then also Louisiana Lounge. I know that changed to Saturday at 7 p.m. Okay, well, we'll get the updated video for you, but definitely tap in with Blast Music 247, the Blast channel. Follow it. Follow also Melikia K, Courtney on YouTube. Okay, I think that's what we shared. We shared that. The other stuff I'll share with you at the end. Let's get back to our conversation. Miss Sunshine, Miss Sharente, Mr. Scott.
Did you see me cutting up backstage?
What'd you say, darling?
Did you see me cutting up backstage?
Dancing?
Yeah, but did you see what I was dancing with?
Man.
You said bring tassels.
You had your tassels? I missed that. Yay! Oh, man. So I won't tell you that I made the mad dash to the quick and get back, but I was literally back within a minute. I'm a quick study. I love it. Everybody ready?
I'm trying really hard to pinch you.
Who? Me? Oh, because you're down there. Hold on. Let me drop something on you. There you go. Shine is frozen. Sunshine, you are frozen. With that in your Somebody took a screenshot.
That is wild. That is
Let's
so
see that
wild.
photo.
Scott, did you do it?
Logan Devlin or somebody can do
We
it.
need a screenshot.
For real. Troy, come inside the room. Hold on, let me show this, you guys. I do want to share this. Devlin is grateful for life, health, intelligence, opportunities, family, and the Francises. And we are grateful for you. I love you, lady.
You hear me well?
Yo, she looked mad funny with that. Frozen was happening. One of you guys grab that picture for me. And Artie, did you not find the link in your email, bruv? Yo, that was dope. I'm giggling too. Got the picture. Teamwork, dreamwork. Okay, so
my cross clear?
Huh?
Do you hear me?
You are coming across clear. I believe the last of your words, a fifth of it is getting cut. So say something more.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
That would be Lionel Richie. I think so. I think that's Lionel Richie, yeah. You got a what? Yeah. You got to send it. Yes, you do. Right in the group chat. Okay, so did you plan to or prepare poetry for this evening? Sir, I say sir.
I did not know we were doing poetry, but I ran.
You ran?
Oh.
You went and grabbed your book?
Yeah, I got robbed one of them.
Smart.
And I have new ink for my part.
Oh, that's kind. I'm making sure I share these things because you know what? Oh, hold up. We have another message that I didn't see. Let's go. Troy is grateful for God in his life, his kids, loving again after divorce with his beautiful Sophia. Oh my God. Having his mind, breath in his lungs. You guys, that's been at least 3 people already that said breath in the lungs. And let me join that in because y'all, it feels good to breathe and I'm breathing deeper too. I'm looking forward to the fully. Yay. Okay, so who's going first? First is Sissis.
Well, I mean, if your show's
Sharente, go ahead.
I was gonna say, let Scott go with the new ink. Let the new go. The old will go after. What I mean by this is old ink. That's why I was like, I've already performed this for y'all, so okay, I can go after him.
Okay.
But on the show.
On your mark, and I'm gonna close my mic so I don't make the sneezing sounds or something.
Wow. Oh, can you hide me?
Yes.
No, center him. Center him.
Oh, well, wait too.
Oh, wow. Well, hi. It's me. Okay. So this is for my partner who celebrated her 50th podcast. And there's so many other things that will not steal her thunder and let her what they are. But the thought came to me with all the things that she's doing. You know how people finally break that moment and considered an overnight success, you know? And it kind of made it hit me different because I've seen her all along the way, or at least some of that journey to get there. So I guess this would be my response if someone asked me about her overnight success. So it is titled Overnight. May I please take a moment, just a moment, to speak about this overnight sensation, the one you just discovered now, who's been laboring with patience without pretense. Can I just get a few friends to tell me all about the story before the diamond had time to shine? Or the tale of the flag before the mountaintop when the boots still had to grind? Do you know how many no's you have to find to stand 10 toes down on your yes without ever having a need to impress? Like an empress, always royal and loyal, straight, fresh, and never spoiled, head covered by God's anointing oil, rooted firm in ancestral soil. So may I please take a moment, just a moment, to think about this overnight sensation. You see, it gives me elation, intellectual elevation of a spiritual libation to offer oratory of God's glory. Consider how many times and lines and rhymes she could find to unwind her mind in time and quick. Gather up all of her sackcloth and ashes and just sit. Spit in the face of the Most High and say, why, oh why, and begin to deny her very breath. And maybe just even embrace death. And yet, the sun rose like a phoenix because of a choice. Why be silent when given a voice? You speak about overnight success. You have no idea how many nights her hands have pressed out prayers, empowering souls, saving lives while achieving goals, filling up bowl after bowl, turning her heart into a soup kitchen, 5 Michelin star rated for all who listen. So may I please take a moment, just a moment, to speak about this overnight sensation. As I step forward without hesitation, now she lives on vibration while in and out of meditation, desiring to bring light to a dim nation facing blindness, offers kindness and mindfulness to call actions to account so growth can be measured without any doubt. And as the wheel of time spins, as we weave from its strands, she has stood there steadfast many nights, unknotting failed plans. A fireman born of flames, a lyrical god, so remember her name, an untamed flame whose aim was never fame, but does all things in God's name. So may I please take a moment, just a moment, to speak about this overnight sensation, because your ignorance gives invitation to a cessation of all sense. What you call sensation, she might call recompense. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those with the straight hair and those with curls, you could travel the world and you would never find a more beautiful heart. Come to think, maybe that's where I should have started. The spark that was set in motion across the ocean of time before God sent her here amongst all the glory and grime to find time after time, day after day, how she could love you her way. So may I please take a moment, just a moment, to speak about this overnight sensation. It wasn't overnight. She's been doing it since creation. Father Time.
Ooh, wee.
Bro.
Good mercy. Thank you. I'm honored. And that was beautiful. Beautiful ink. The folks were sending messages, but I wanted to wait till you were done because I didn't know if it would distract you. Absolutely amazing piece, God. I appreciate it, partner. And I gotta sit with it when I'm not I play my press play, replay. And hear it again. Wow. You guys are welcome to comment, Shine, and Sharente. And I think I got
all I was gonna say is that's why I call him Scott on the yacht, because he be going out far and wide. When he said that vibration line, I said, "Oh, sir!"
I was like, "Oh my god!"
I just had to hold myself for a moment. I said, "Oh, and I love the way he has a way with words, and I also like the fact that he does the callbacks, and that's like really ties the poem together."
And what's dope is I heard my my bars in there, the titles of pieces that I've done. I was like, you be listening. Let's go. Absolutely. Mad appreciation. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. And Shine, get ready. You ready, Sharente?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay. We are going the downstairs. We shall be.
Okay. Okay. I don't This poem does not have a title, so here we are. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. I got a list and I'm checking it twice. This year I will no longer be nice. No negative will take up space in my place. No more shrinking, compromising, or accepting a false reality. Imbalance, inconsistent, impatient inner critic, imposter, be gone. I do away with the complaining, cheating, and conformity. Cue and move, exit, stage left. I refuse to criticize or put conditions on my worth, especially while I'm on this earth. Exhaustion, empty excuses, energy vampires. I have experienced you and I have leveled up. I am done being nice this year. I will show up in my divine oneness, the ooey, gooey, gushy, nice, bubbly, gooey part of me. The one that sings a whole new world. A place I create my reality, where I can stay up there or go nowhere, because I am exactly where I'm meant to be, a place where I speak for me. The one I create my reality. I shed my skin and let God in, and it feels so good to be me. A whole new world. I allow myself to receive prosperity, wealth, and immortal health. I will achieve greater before, because I know God has ordered my steps. I am no longer on the floor, but I have progressed, and I'm not at that plateau. I am not even with the camel toe. I keep growing up and up and up and up, like I am the star of the show. I am open to receiving more and more, and I will continue to share my wisdom, love, and laughter galore. I will take up space, give grace, and a word for my besties, who are brilliant beauties, empowering evolution, soulfully skilled, transforming thinking, and inspiring innovation, evolving energy, shining successes. Because to me, being my bestie means we're way more than what you might be able to perceive. Because at the end of the day, the curiosity is where we can thrive and where we can create. So I thank God for this year in advance. I thank God for this place in this stance. I thank him for all that has been done. And I am so thankful that I get to come on Metamorphosis 365 for some more fun and home.
Hey, I'm bringing everybody back up. Wee. Summon in. Oops, did I push the button twice? I don't know what I did. Oh, I hit it twice. That's why. Yay, this is why Troy is in charge of the buttons. How about that? Dope bomb piece. Let me get sand now. I was like, where did she go? Okay, there you go.
I disappeared. I'm a musician.
Appeared. You know what? I think I got too far in because I was over here. I can show you the world. I'm like, let's go. I want to see it. I love Disney, and that was a beautiful piece. Bomb piece. I appreciate the truth in it.
Absolutely.
Love what you did with that, Sharenta. I said I love what you did with that.
Thank you, because I changed it from my original. That's all I was like, we're gonna flow. I saw the words and I was like, I'm not doing that. Let's go.
Off the page. My dear sunshine, were you interested and up to and wanting to share something?
Sure, why not?
Okay, Sharente, put your hands up. Wee! Sky! Wee! Me! Wee!
Okay, this piece was actually inspired by yours truly, Melikia, during a conversation we had and some things we had going on last week. So it's a nice little piece called society. Structural constraints set up to determine which hue deserves a view of prosperity. Oscillating thoughts reflecting on past battles fought, seeing through the bullshit shoveling on our existence daily. I fueled in veins. They better pray. Be grateful we don't completely loose the reins. Empty promises piggybacking off of past leaders' dreams. Traumatizing events orchestrating a level of fear. Spearing round-robin discussions. Conceding to complacency. Yearning for a new year every year. Numbing senses, expelling bottled up frustrations. Actions are more and more senseless. We shall overcome someday. Poem.
And Will, I see Scott. He been back in here doing the piss out to the people all day. Bombies. Go ahead and get your dude with the clock. I can't believe his name jumped out of my head. Flavor Flav.
Right? The power would that be?
And when did you write that piece? I remember seeing it though.
Yeah, I sent it to you the same night I wrote it.
Oh, bang bang! So that was mad recent. That was like this past week.
Yep.
What?
First time you were the only one that saw it, and that was the first time spitting it.
Hey, dope. But I didn't catch that. I was inspired by the conversation. Slow Bunny. Thank you. And I was expecting you guys to do whatever and share your poetry, yada yada. So thank you for considering me. I really am grateful. It's very thoughtful because it wasn't like the mandate or nothing.
Yep, indeed.
Thank you. I so appreciate y'all. I just enjoy having y'all here with me. Thank you for coming and just spending the time with me to celebrate. I think it's so important to celebrate. I lived years without pausing. You know what I mean? Like all kind of wonderful things were going on, but I think my eyes were tuned to the crazy. You know what I mean? You've been there, raise your hand. And I think my eyes were tuned to the crazy for a while. And something one day, it had to be the Spirit of the Lord. It was like, you need to celebrate that. And I was consistent with celebrating birthdays and stuff, celebrating others and their accomplishments, definitely consistent with that. And I did something, I don't even remember what it was right now, but it was like, stop and celebrate. And it wasn't like an elaborate lie. It was just like in that moment, I did a little something and celebrated. And from that time to this, and that's been maybe like a good 10 years-ish, maybe a little bit more, that I have just been ape with celebrating the things that need to be celebrated. So I am celebrating each of you for being amazing. Just that round of applause. And if we were in another room, I do it for the other way. But
I have a question for you now. Because she didn't hear y'all. She hasn't let us question her, but I have a question for her. Yeah, ma'am. What is one of the biggest lessons that you learned in these 50 episodes?
Oh. I learned that I know absolutely freaking nothing about podcasting. Oh my God, it was great. I was like, I don't know this shit. Somebody help me. So it was good having Troy. Like Troy was there for the first bit. And then Troy was not there. So it was like, and I have the heart anyway. I already let him know out the gate, like I want to learn this because if something happened and he couldn't be here, I need to be able to know how to do this. And there are times where my learning is just learning. You know what I mean? I'm just absorbing. And then there are times where I learn in frustration, and it was just like frustrating because I'm pressing the wrong thing. And then it hit me, big freaking deal. I don't know this. And I told my grandson all the time, you are learning. It's not like you're supposed to know this. You're not supposed to know this. You are learning. So give you that grace. I started giving me grace. Girl, I was messing up left and right. I'd be like, oops. What am I do? I'm gonna mess it up. Then I'm gonna figure it out. So I think the biggest thing I learned was figure it out, like and laugh. If I can't laugh at myself, what's the freaking point of this? And it wasn't that I sought out a podcast. So at the beginning of my show, I always thank Sunshine, whether she hears it here or not, because she was talking about me behind my back with Troy in a good way. And then they hit me with that call, like, hey, listen, you should do a podcast. And 2 weeks before that, it was the Spirit of the Lord on my head, like, you said you was going to do XYZ, and these are the numbers that I expect, and this is what you need to do. And I was like, hey, listen, and I'm an obedient child of the Lord. So my thing was, I reason with God. I don't know about y'all. I'll be reasoning with Sovereign Divine. So what I said was, all right, I have no problem and no issue doing that. You got to make a way for that to happen, because I'm doing all of the things right now. So there has to be a way for that to happen. 2 weeks, not even a good 2 weeks, they was on my phone. So I knew it was divine time, and I knew it was an answer to a prayer. All I need to do was be obedient. So maybe that's the first lesson. Be obedient when Sovereign Divine gives you instruction. Do your things. Do your things. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on? And what are we celebrating today? Consistency. I can say that if you look at all the podcasts, you'll see a higher number than 50 episodes. And that's probably because some of my shorts are in that playlist. Oops. However, some of these were on repeat. And anytime that I've had a show repeated, it was because I was off tending to purpose or sick. Only one of the two, like literally. I took it seriously because it was serious. It's important to me to educate. It's important to me to shortcut anyone who can hear this, shortcut their growth. Melissa, that's another one. All y'all grounded, because I sent everybody the link to come play it here. But okay, I'm glad to see you guys in the chat. So it was important to make sure that the learning was available. I know that I don't have energy, capacity, time, desire to work with 8 billion people. You know what I mean? But 8 billion people potentially have the opportunity to press play, and learn and grow. That's what I can do. And it's for the free.com. Whereas if you come in and you sit and you work with me as a coach, or doing rituals with me, cleansing, or working on your mother or your daddy issues, or your business that begins in the body issues in which you're stuck, it's paid. It's behind paywall. You're coming up off some cash, brethren. You know what I mean? So like literally 15, 30K. Okay. And that's fine. And that's good for those who can come work with me belly to belly, heart to heart, because it is a beautiful exchange. You know what I mean? But at the same time, oh my God, I made it so simple. Press play. So I appreciate your question, Sharente. Thank you for asking it. It was a bomb question. Anybody else got questions?
Oh, I always.
Oh, Scott got a question. I'm gonna be on mute.
Wait, I don't know if I hit that other button. Go ahead.
So my question for you, Park, is this: Will there be a point where you let yourself feel as if you've arrived?
Arrived where? I'm sorry. Like wait. I don't have that mindset. Like I don't have I've arrived mindset, or I arrived mindset. I don't have that mindset. I think the first time I'll say I'll arrive is when I'm standing with Sovereign Divine. That will be I've arrived. I come home. So other than that, I'm at work and I'm at play. I'm at work and I'm at play. I'm at purpose either way, whether it's work or play. So I'm at work or I'm at play. I'm at purpose either way. So that's kind of how I like I have no time for arrogance or egos. That's not, I don't give a rat's crack about that. That got nothing to do with me. I don't have time. And for someone, and here's the thing, I think what is important to say. I've had 3 times in life where I have been offered the out, like literally on my way out of the body, straight before the Lord, talking about the work and deciding to stay, asking for more time to tend to this or tend to that, because I knew it was some work in the water that I wanted to get done before I go. So 3 times I have been granted, 3 times consciously, know for a fact I have been granted to be here and do this particular work and to have a little fun. So that keeps my view perhaps a little bit different than someone who is just who has not had that experience. I'll say it that way. Okay, makes sense. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the question. Definitely, like you already know that's a no. Like, all right,
Sunshine.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, I just, because I got off work late, but I wanted to say what I didn't get to say in the beginning is congratulations. You know, this is what was already seen. The moment I first interviewed you, even encountering you on Clubhouse when you guys brought me and Sharita in, like I've been telling Veet since then about you. And then when the first interview with you and Scott, then he got to see and he was like, oh, okay. And then I told him a little more. So, you know, I was planting, watering, and sowing at the same time. Because again, I saw it. So, you know, your heart is so humongous, your spirit is so divine, and you do as you say. And a lot of folks can't say that or do. And then when you get, like you said about me, then when you get to meet the person in the flesh, it just transcends everything that you have experienced over social media and through other apps and platforms. So it's like, oh, you get what you see. There's no faking, no fronting, but being in your presence is a grateful experience, and it's a blessing as well, is because when people are called to do certain work and you allowed to be amongst them, that's like part of that overflow. Everybody always thinks that it's about monetary, but overflow means plenty of other things. And you know, yes. I got my umbrella so I can catch mine, you know, so to pour back, you know, I catch it so I can pour it back.
Come on, Rihanna. Same. I got my umbrella catching love from, because like literally each one of you guys, I have gotten to hug, to know, and to love. To be able to journey, and it makes a difference. Like Sharita said earlier, you need your community. You need your community, virtual and physical, and get together with your virtual and make it physical. Get them hugs and that love in. It's a necessary. It's a must. It's a must. So I ain't getting in trouble. It's about 102. Thank you guys for coming. I love you. All that made it onto the stage and all who were invited that is in the chat. I love y'all. I'm grateful for you guys. It matters to me so much because of you. You know what I mean? It matters to me because I know when I freaking know. You know what I mean? So I go and I sit at the feet of others to learn and to grow as well, right? Or sit booty cheek to booty cheek, you know, hip to hip kind of thing, and learn.
Elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder.
Boo, like for real, come lean, like lean. So I appreciate having y'all right here for it. I'm right here for it. For the shits and shenanigans too. So I'm grateful. Yay. I love y'all, and I will speak to you guys during the week. Thank you, Devlin.
Oh yeah. Your show is going to be the replay since I will be getting surgery on Friday.
Yes, ma'am. I am praying for Joe. We are praying for Joe.
Everybody has touched and agreed by watching this video that they have prayed for you. Look at that.
Appreciate it.
Yes. It's been an interesting time for many folks. And my auntie is good, you guys. She's doing good.
There's so many superhero origin stories happening.
Scott is convinced that everybody. Where is it? Okay, you guys.
Right now they got to do the left,
bro. So she's gonna be like Bionic Woman or something. But okay. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Devlin. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Artie. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Troy. Okay, I'm going to send you guys to the back. If you guys can hang out for a minute, give me a minute to wrap it up because I need to share a few things, and then I'll meet y'all back there. But if you have to go, I love you and I'm grateful. Thank you for coming and celebrating and being happy with me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I'll say this, we love you to infinity and beyond. I'm ready to go down. Yay!
Don't drop me.
You're right. Bye. Okay. So I have had a wonderful time. You guys have been a part of SXP MetaMorphosis 365. This is our 50th episode. And I am elated. As you can see, I have beautiful people in my life. I'm beyond grateful. I didn't share my 5, so I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for listeners, viewers, watchers. I'm grateful for abilities, adventures, family. My top 3: family, faith, fun, 4 friends, right? And the majority of my friends are my family. So I'm lucky that way. Thank you for being a part of Tribe and vibing. I need to share a couple of things with you before we scoot up out of here. There's something you should know. On March, make sure this doesn't mute my mic, okay. March 29th, I am going to be performing at Florida Memorial University, 1 to 4 p.m. at their pavilion. I am a part of Fight for Peace, their mental health tour. You guys know my background is behavioral health modifications and law enforcement, and I am a coach, I am a teacher, I am a lover of life, and what I do, if you ask anyone simply, they will tell you, I love you back to life. So if you know you need to be loved back to life, come on. Get this love. You can email me at lifeissanctuaryxp@gmail.com. Okay, lifeissanctuaryxp@gmail.com. Reach out and get in touch with me if you know you need that work. I also do social impact projects. I am a public speaker, and I host 3-day events for the women in Florida area. That does not mean that you have to live there. You can fly into there. The next upcoming is September, the second weekend in September. I will be taking 3 days to pour in some love. And it's not just me. My Florida affiliate partner is on deck for that one, and she is going to be hands-on right with me. We have a beautiful team. There's a buttload of us. So I'm going to need you to get registered quickly. Connect with me, lifeissanctuaryxp@gmail.com. All right, you need to know that. And then also, one final fun bit of news. Remember, I told you guys that this was coming. Well, it's here. It was released March 16th at 10:36 Central. Am I saying it wrong? No, 11:36 Central, 12:36 Eastern. There we go. So Inverted Love is available on all your streaming platforms, and it has a friend. Its friend's title, because I got jokes, is Woe to the Dummy. So look for Lady Molotov on your streaming platforms and go ahead and press play. I said be adventurous. I meant it. Do the things that make you feel passionate now. Explore, pursue, overtake, possess, do. And in all your gathering and doing, please remember to be. Okay. I love you very, very much. Thank you for spending time with me, and sharing you with me with an open heart and open hand. And my heart is open to you as well, as are my hands. Come get this love. All right, y'all. We gotta go. Bye-bye.